I'm dropping the Jimmy shit.
Pick it up. I don't want hard, ain't did enough. Got new, ain't thick enough. New whip, got flick it up. Flick it up, flick it up. Blow sick, ain't sick enough. Got new, ain't thick enough. Till I drop down, then pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up. I don't want hard, ain't did enough. Got new, ain't thick enough. New whip, got flick it up. Flick it up, flick it up. Blow sick, ain't sick enough. Got new, ain't thick enough. Till I drop down, then pick it up.
We're live from Shield Woods Park. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Aliens taking on the Ducks. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. Baseball in for a strike, and we're underway.
7 o'clock.
Holiday. On to first.
He's out of there.
Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Mickey Mann. Threw the fastball up in the zone.
0-1.
That's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Hey!
Check. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Not
1-2.
even close there. And it's 1-2. 1 out, base is empty.
Hey! 3!
Velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Acuna now. And a foul ball. On its way to the corner, Youkilis on the run towards the line. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the pitch. That's back. It has the distance gone. He jacks that one out to left. It's 1-0. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. That one's got a chance. And it's off the top of the wall. The throw into second, and that's a 2-out double.
Waste no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Grandal on at second with 2 down.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. The pitch. And
That's in.
off
Ball.
the inside edge. 2-2. Johnson, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that's certainly a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And now the shortstop, Jackson Holiday. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
1-0.
Satchel kicks and delivers. Hit high in the air. There it goes. Cena. That was blasted to the moon. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Turner climbs in on that right side. First
Ball.
pitch misses.
Always exciting to see
1 ball, no
home run
strikes.
in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Wouldn't
2-0.
chase that time.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Hard hit, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Now batting Jamer Candelario. And that one in the air center field. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0 balls, 1
0-1.
strike. Right
That one
2.
in there across the letters.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
On the ground to the left, Correa. Zips it across, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Johnson back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Zips it to first. 1 out in the second. So digging in, Kyle Mansardo. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's deep. Out of here. A gigantic blast. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. Here's Carlos Correa. Youkilis makes the grab for the second out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Mike Trout now in the box. Comes up empty.
It's
with a
0-1.
swing there. Next
That's a
offering
ball.
Misses. 1-1. That one fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first.
That's it out.
And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the DH, Willie McCovey. McCovey measures 6 feet 4 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And he can't make the play. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. And the batter now, Kevin Yuma. That one out to right. Sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now it's Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. That one
1-1.
Close. And it's a ball and a strike. And
2-1.
Skips in the dirt. That one drilled left field. Nabs it, and that's the inning. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Francisco Lindor. Johnson back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Two.
That was straight queso right there.
0-2.
Bounce to the left side. And
that's foul.
Ball. 0-2 now. Serious gas at 102 on that one. Mickey Mantle digs in now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Arenado tosses to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Oh, he gloves it. Now the throw to first on the run.
Oh, too late.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him in motion.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Gary Sanchez now. Pulls that one foul. And now the 0-1. Next
ball outside.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Acuna around 3rd. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Now a long throw home.
Yep, he made it.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield. And took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Grandal brings it in for the 3rd out. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and now it's Andrew McCutchen. The right-hander back to work. On the ground to short, Correa. Gets it to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Siggy. Satchel comes to the plate. And there's
1-1. Hey! 1 and 2's the count.
Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Back to the top of the lineup, Jackson Holliday. Now at the plate. Down the line. Acuna on the run. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Esa choriza le llega el clima. Al español latino. Me pregunto si baila como camina. Ey, uy. Solo le cae nombre, ya no le caen lágrimas. Yeah. No quería salir, pero ya pasó la página. Saludo un chorrito para las ánimas. Hoy la dijo. Todos saben que hoy es Lady Night. Me están diciendo, baby, saca esa pasa. El que quiera ser baby, hoy va a tener que pasar. Ey, ella calladitas, no está frontear. Yeah, la baby es exclusive, no está fácil de buquear. Wow, salieron en descapotado para ver la luna. Una ven y las otras man. Dice que para el mal de amor solo hay una cura. Party, botellas, canela pura. Yeah, son peligrosos andando. ¿Cómo será la movie? Se hace el trailer, adicta a los cangri. Le gustan los movies, se hace el toque de falsa. Solo le cae nombre, ya no le caen lágrimas. Yeah, no quería salir, pero ya pasó la página. Saludos a las ánimas. Yeah, hoy la dijo. Todos saben que hoy es Lady Night. Me están diciendo, baby, saca esa meque.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Atlanta going up against Bangkok. First pitch coming your way next. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Francisco Lindor. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. A wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
0 and 2.
And the
Ball
pitch is
outside.
Ball 1. In the air to left, down the line. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Mickey Mantle. And first offering is fouled off. Webb, in his 9th season, he features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Cruz makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Sitting off speed there.
Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. Out number 3. Here's Byron Buxton. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. The wind of the pitch. That one
Ball.
off the mark, and it's 1-0. Just off the outside edge.
2-0.
Count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone.
3-0.
You'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Hard hit left side. Whips it to first on the run.
He's out.
That takes care of Buxton. Here's Yelich at the dish.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder.
It's 0-1.
Wow, really impressive.
Now the 0-1. Fouled off to the right. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Manzardo settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And we're back. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Webb back to work. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
No balls. 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. A dive. Nice stop from his knees. The throw. No play. That's an infield single. Here's Gary Sanchez. That's a slider for a strike. On the ground, could be 2. Over to Mondesi. It's 1.
He's up.
That's 2. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And a pitch. In the air out to center. Buxton pulls it in on the run. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's going to be Mike Napoli. The wind to kick the pitch.
Did he go?
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. There's the strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Check swing, no appeal. This one in the air. Manzardo settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Now the left fielder, Dylan Cruz. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Out to center, under it. That's out number 2. Here's some real power at the plate. Jackson Holiday. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Oh, and he hit him.
That got him.
Well, the bright side is that that'll help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Righty to the plate. Outside corner, there's the strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
That's a ball.
Misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Got it.
Oh.
Inning over on the strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Kyle Manzardo. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Grabs it right up against the wall. Now Correa up to hit.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Slider got him for strike 3. Pretty impressive lineup. Like Trout hitting this far down in the order. Right side. Throw on to Olsen. And that is the inning. Bottom of the inning. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. The pitch. Ripped to short. Correa over first. 1 up, 1 down. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. A massive home run, and that gives them the lead. It's 1-0. Byron Buxton will hit next.
Ball.
Takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch.
That's low. That's a ball.
And it's
full count.
And they'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the
ball,
pitcher
that's in.
a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. That's off the mark,
ball.
And the count is 2-0. Snaps it down to second. Randall snap throw. Buxton stands at first with 1 out. That's in there, and the count is 3-1.
Strike 2. Full count.
And a 3-2. Buxton on the run. Fly ball down the line. Acuna on the run. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
That's a ball. That's inside.
2 away as he takes a ball. Two outs. Swing and a miss. 1-2
is the count.
Good eye
Nope,
right
that's
there.
outside.
No,
Ball.
he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I
Full
think
count.
umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. See you later. A soaring shot to center. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add on. It's 3-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Swung on, popped up on the infield. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. And now Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking.
That one ripped right center field. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw quickly into third. They're at the corners now to start the inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And he deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. That time, and it's strike 2.
Great spot
1
to
and
be
2.
in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out, get a ground ball, double play.
Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's the power hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Stanton makes the play. Runner tagging from third.
Oh.
Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in. Bottom of the fourth, here's the left fielder, Dylan Cruz. The right-hander back to work.
Hee-haw.
Cruz gets the inside corner. And that
0-1.
is strike 1. Cruz measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now here is Jackson Holiday. Hit by a pitch his first time up. That's
Ball.
a little bit low.
One thing I always felt
1-0.
if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line. Getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Next
2-1.
pitch misses way outside. Just
No, that's
missed.
outside. Ball.
And that's
Ball
too
4.
high,
Take
ball
your base.
4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. It's gone. That was blasted to the moon, and they add a pair. It's 5-zip. Suarez, the batter now as he swings and misses.
It's
for
0-1.
strike 1.
Hit
Swings
run.
through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Not
1-2.
even close there. Now 1-2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later,
2-2.
they're gonna have to go to the bullpen.
That misses the zone. 2-2. And
Counts
another
full.
ball. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Right back to him on the mound. gathers
Oh.
and throws to first. 2 gone. Stepping in at Alberto Mondesi. He's already homered in this game. And the
Ball.
first pitch misses for ball 1.
Heck,
Swing and a
one.
miss, and he got him to chase.
1-1.
The shortstop
2-1.
takes the ball. 2 out, space is empty. And that's
3-1.
in the dirt. And that one wrapped foul. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. And he walked
Take
him.
your baseball, 4.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Buxton.
No,
up for
that's
the third
inside.
time here. Watches that one miss. Out to short. Correa. Fires over
He's
to
out of
first.
there.
They don't come much. And we're back. New inning getting started. And here is Gary Sanchez. And the pitch. Mondesi. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's Nolan Arenado. And first offering is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
That's a ball.
Next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. Fought off foul. The pitch. And
Ball.
another ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. This ball's chopped on the ground. Suarez
He's
throw
out.
to first in time. And the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Mansardo. He's 0 for 1. And he
Yeehaw!
swings and misses at the
0
initial
balls, 1
offer.
strike.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one hammered way back there. And gone! He sends one out the opposite way. It's 5-1. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Stanton makes the grab, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's Christian Yelich. Billy Wagner will take over here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Arenado on the move. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Hey,
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to
Here you
first.
go.
Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Mike Napoli, the next to hit. First
Nope,
off,
ball.
and it just misses.
Huh.
Right on that fastball.
Bringing the cheese on that.
1-1.
And
2-1.
another ball. Wouldn't
That's
chase
a ball.
that time.
3-1.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That is the inning. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's Trout. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Webb back to work. And that one fouled off. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
And the 0-2. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that one hops the wall. Trout around second, on his way to third. The relay throw.
Yeah, on the tag. Got him.
So the lineup flips over. Francisco Lindor digs in now. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
The rope into right, and that's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. I saw the break early coming from the other side. And
makes the grab, and that's the inning. Well, we go bottom six at the plate. Dylan Cruz. And a pitch.
1-0.
In the dirt. Ball one.
2-0's the count.
Almost got him.
straighten him up a little bit.
So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it hits the fence. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's 6-1. Trout hustles it back in, and that keeps him from advancing past second. So man aboard here is Matt Olson.
One ball, no
Pitch
strike.
misses, ball one. One of the things that helped Olson in 2023, a stance adjustment.
Nope, that's in.
And that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-1. Suarez into box again, takes a strike. And misses
that's
inside.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it and save the rest of that.
No, that
bullpen.
missed. That's a ball.
Somehow stop the bleeding.
At the belt and fires.
Ball.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 10-1. And now, Byron Buxton. And a
Right.
swing and a miss there.
Love to
No
see
balls,
it. Power
2 strikes.
versus power right there.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Arenado hauls it in, and there's one away. Christian Yelich now at the plate.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Bruce Sutter gets the call from the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Stanton.
No balls, one strike.
Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Popped up right side. Lindor settles underneath it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Now it's going to be Yasmani Grandal. The pitch. With the shift on, hits right into it. He handles it himself. That's the first out in the top of the seventh. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. This to third. Suarez tosses across the first, and 2 away to start the seventh. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. Safe at second.
No, he's safe.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
2 strikes.
Miss for the strikeout. Ready to go for the last.
Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. I can turn you upside down. Burning for the night, it's going down, down, down. Addicted to my ways, I got the perfect compound. You're ready to let go and I'ma lift you off the ground. Fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, 'cause this the anthem.
Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Sharks and the Aliens. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate.
The shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
The wind of the pitch. That
That
misses
missed.
the
That's a
zone,
ball.
and that's ball one.
Yeehaw!
It's in there. And the pitch.
Yeehaw!
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Grandal snags it, 1 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, a pop and an easy out for the defense.
Jazz
0-1
Jr. now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
That's a ball.
Missed.
1-1.
Base is empty.
Hey!
Through there for a strike.
1-2.
The miss struck him out. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. And now batting Mike Trout. This to third. Arenado to
That's an
first
out.
in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.